Right, good evening, ladies and gentle peeps. It's that time again, UIRL F1 Season 20, Race 3 here in Spa, and a Happy New Year to all of you pissheads and whatever else. Not me, because I haven't had a drink. Which is unusual for New Year, but there you go. Evening, Penguin Boy, Yari, but... Oh, me fucking look. There we go. That's it. Right. Who's down out there? Little Horace. There we go. Yes, I hope everybody had a good New Year, good Christmas. I forgot it was Christmas last week, to be honest. So we weren't here last week, like I said we were going to, because I was talking shit. It wasn't till later when one of the lads told us, Davey, you're talking bollocks. We're not here next week. I went, oh, well, too late. Look who's back, ladies and gentle peeps. Meow, fucking Noodle Nick. He is back. Big old fucking shout out to Noodle. It's so lovely to see him back. Until he spins out. But he's only just getting the fucking game. I mean, he's only had it about a fucking week or something, I think. If that. Well, no, it would have been about a week. Christmas Day, Boxing Day, one of them two. Sure it was. Ay. Wait, where are we? So who is this? Oh, little horse. Right, let's jump on board with little Horace. Bang. No, that's the wrong one. Red, hasn't he? No, it's. It seems to have got it hooked. I don't know if it's going to be quick or not. We shall find out in this one. It's tidy as fuck. Excuse me. What he was going to overdo it there. Where's the time? 1:43.8. Very nice, actually. Look. Whoa, we're looking for a 1:42.9-ish for purposes of 8. So actually, I've won 43 here to be shit, but that's not bad for the first lap of the fucking league, I guess. 43.7. Oh, actually, that's not such a low fuck is that? What is that? Is that the fucking airplane? Yeah, I think so. 24th. Where's where war noodle? Right eyes fucked it. Happens. Easily done. These are all on outlap, aren't they? Where's Jonah? Where is... These are fucking deadlock now. Oh well. Wait. Where's Jonah? For fuck's sake. Oh well, I'll wait for Jonah. Because the others have already they've fucking been on me. Oh no, wait a minute. At least we've started this. Right, jump above that me then, eh? As he's there. Oh, nice through there. What a fucking nice job through there, young man. What a shot. The tyres will be giving up now. This last third of the lap. Cross the lake, good hit. Using all the track a bit more. Just hitting the 210, that's twice I've seen that now. I didn't get any quicker than that. I didn't notice what Red Bull was doing. That's just, okay. Is this going to put it? Yeah. Where's paddle? Is paddle all that? Oh, he's fucking dead. Where's the war jersey? War jersey in front of one. Didn't quite hit the 209 there. Sorry, 209. 210 there. He is in a hassle there. Tell you what, from what I've looked at, it looks like the lads have been fucking practising over the crimboard, isn't it? There hasn't been one sprint. Well, not the last thing yet, anyway. The bastards are getting the car under control and doing well. Bitch of a track to get the fucking car settled on here, right? You need the straight line speed, but you need all this twisty shit as well. Little Horace hits the top of 43.586. Messed that up a little bit of lock up there. 43.3, not too much. I think he could have gotten another couple of tenths with that if he hadn't locked up, I think. Where's tenths? Just oh, he's coming in the pit, bastard. Drive's just starting one here. We haven't watched that yet. Tell you what, I didn't understand. This is a fast lap. He's only got half his fucking battery left on his outlaps. I don't understand the lads. Something didn't switch the batteries off to do the route lap. Because when they get round to the start of the lap, they forget to turn the fucking back on again. But this is a long lap. This is the hardest thing to get out of this thing. You're better off starting the lap with a full battery. I think that's new called the Jack Yates corner, isn't it? I still like your name. I thought it was better. I didn't know why they bothered with Jack Yates. Like, what did he ever do? He did You fucking tosser. You absolute bastard. That car's not on a fast lap. I'm not going to look at the fucking body language of that car anyway. Looks like it is, definitely. Could be that went in there. I'll be looking for a good result in it, no doubt. He hasn't had a decent start of this season yet. Oh, plenty of time. It's only round 3 for Bucky. Although Joe has won the first 2, so... It's just looking good though. Oh, do you see how late that's that big there? Stop there. And these three. Where's this going to put in? Looks fast, but is it? Only third, a 43.7. A 43.7? They must be on a fast lap now. Just under 3 minutes left. Yeah. Frontal hits the top, 43.1. See if nobody's getting anywhere near. 42, yeah. Less than a minute left in the sesh. Oh. What the fuck? Is that me that's left? Or is that every fucker else that's left? 2 seconds. Uh-huh. Oh shit.
I'm guessing the game's fucked for you as well.
Have I left or is everybody else leaving?
I think I don't know. I think everyone else is leaving for me, but I'm still in the session timer.
Yeah, so am I. Yeah, I think Jonah left, I think. Oh, aye.
I gather Jonah's thing has died.
Which means because he was the host, wasn't he?
Restart. Do we just restart qualifying then?
I don't know what the fuck we're doing. We have to wait and see what Jonah says, I guess.
Everyone had their final laps to go in there.
Well, I hope not, because that would be a bit of a piss take. Right. Hang on then.
Apparently I am a spectator of the fucking game now. Oh, this game, man. Co-masters will one day sort it out, won't
they? Right. Not actually sure what's going on at the minute. I think Jonah got kicked out of the session, although I don't actually know what the fuck. But it did say who's left in. Jonah's left in. Arsenal's left in. Little Horace. Actually, hang on. Yeah, everybody seems to. Atlee's got a black screen. People are getting kicked. I guess wait, it doesn't matter because new arm gone. Oh no, I'm not. I'm still here. Fuck off. Not anymore. I'm No doubt I'll get another fucking. You know, welcome to 2026. Is anything going to be any different? Is it? Fuck. Why would it be any different? I mean, come on. I mean, Christ. You gotta love it. It's a fucking law. So, hopefully, somebody somewhere will stop eating their toffee crisp and they'll get restarted. He's making a new lobby. Good, good, good. Fucking hell. You know what I mean? I don't know where's who, what's what the fucking hell's going on in there. Hopefully somebody got a fucking a fucking picture of that fucking of anything. Fucking you fucking gotta love it, haven't you? Technology, yeah? Tech fucking ology. Life was simpler when we didn't have it. Fucking hell. The more you've got, the more guns rang. That's the fucking problem. It's like all these gadgets and fuck on your car. The more there's on it, the more it can get rang. Mate, having said that's still better than fucking the 70s when all you heard all through fucking England and Scotland, the way Britain on a cold winter's morning was fucking people trying to start their fucking cars. Fucking hell. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Then the Japanese came over and their cars started straight away on the key every fucking time. Datsun Cherry, I think, was one of the first ones ever. If I remember rightly, my old man had an old car that he has to fucking, if it didn't start off the key, he used to have to wind the fucker up. It was like a big fucking, what the fuck? You know, crankshaft, you know what I mean? Fucking nearly broke my fucking wrist one of them when my dad says, here, Davey, have a go at that. So I did. When he kicked on it and he snapped me fucking wrist clean off. I was about fucking 7 or 8 at the time. My dad just stood there laughing. Like, oh, cheers, mate. It's alright. My arm's just hanging off, but didn't he fucking fret you as long as you just have a good laugh, you cunt. I'm just rambling on because I'm just waiting to see what's going on the fucking on the worldwide fucking weirdness. Actually, just quickly jump back into that fucking Discord. Oh, no, I can't. They've all fucked off. Bugger. Well, I might as well talk about the football. What about Leeds holding the Scousers to a 0-0, eh? Andy could have beaten them if it wasn't. David kicked me before you saw what? I didn't have you got pulled, but what the fuck was that? I think you were at the top. I think you were at the top before it went old tits up and Pete Tong and all the other shit. I think you were anyway. With a 143-1, I think, if I remember rightly, Tonsil. To be honest, I'll be surprised if that's actually correct, because, you know, my Alzheimer's is not fucking good. Gets worse and worse. But yes, I do think, Tonsil, you were at the top when... that is correct. Well, there you go, mate. Fuck me. 2026, the year Davey remembered something. Fucking hell! From longer than 5 minutes ago. All I've got to do now is remember my own fucking name every day and we'll all be crusty. What's going on? Still waiting to see what the fuck. But lobby is open. Wait there again. Bow, bow, bow. There he is. Let's get on there. Hey, if you didn't laugh, you'll fucking cry, won't you? Eh? What the fuck? Right, let's get hold of that. Yeah. 2 seconds. Did anybody get a fucking picture of the fucking the results?
Yeah.
And our tonsil was at the top, wasn't he? With a 143 fucking one, wasn't it? I think, as far as I remember. That's all I remember. Like that's the only one. Right, so you're just gonna make it up again, aren't you?
Oh,
Obviously. What the?
sorry, I'm back.
Nothing's going to change, is it? This is the first game, first race in 2026, and already the fucking and he's gone.
Going well, innit?
Oh, fucking hell, you know. What the fuck? Doesn't get any better, does it? Fuck me.
No. Oh well, plenty more of this game to come next year as well.
Apparently so, yeah. I'm not sure about that. Seems a bit of a fucking cop out to me, to be honest. Okay, you know what I mean? As long as you don't think they're getting fucking 80 fucking quid for the fucking, just for a fucking download. Just for a fucking...
50 quid price tag on it.
But that's ridiculous. It's the same fucking game, it's just an add-on. You can't charge 50 quid for a fucking add-on.
I guarantee it'll be £30.
That's fucking ridiculous when the entire game's here. And all they're doing is just, fiddling with their testicles and what's going on. Why are people leaving this lobby? What's happened there? Why,
I think you buy it on CD keys and it would just be cheaper.
What? Well, I've already got the game. Why not? Oh, you mean the download? You mean?
No, the download.
Oh, right.
CD keys don't do that.
Something's gone wrong here because I just fucking. Where's Jordan?
Oh, I could not join the session.
I joined it and then everybody left. That's another one.
Home.
There you go. We'll find out in 2 seconds. You've got to love it. You got to love it.
I don't love it.
You gotta love the technology of 2026. It's almost as good as 1986.
Can't joined. Failed to join. My fucking god. Hey, ladies and gentle peeps, if you're watching this later on in the fucking year, don't bother. Wind this shit on. Fucking hell. Aye. That's the only good thing about watching it later, but if you're watching it live, you're fucked. But if you're watching it later, that's alright, because you can just wind the crap on. Fail to join. Oh, you son of a bitch. Right, let's try that. Oh, it's going well. It's going fucking well.
Why not?
Try that.
Have you got into a lobby?
No, I'm just trying to join off Jordan now. So. Oi. Well, you never know. The rest of the year may go fucking swimmingly. I'm not. No, I can't get in. I'll tell you what. No, because my fucking Xbox is wired, so it shouldn't be a problem. Fuck off. Who's actually in the fucking lobby?
I don't know. I'm not in there myself.
Cut the game and fucking restart it.
This is mental. Try join again. No, I don't want to ask. What do you mean ask to join? Why would I ask to join you, faggot? It's because he's in the lobby. He's not in the fucking. He's not in the fucking thing yet. Fucking hell, man. Well, let's hope this is not a fucking. Let's hope this is not the fucking. What's to come this year? we've got a race on Saturday now. We've got the classics back on Saturday. I can't remember where it is now, but I will remember that. Give me a second. Classic League. France. There you go. I knew it was somewhere. Yeah.
Ooh, France. I missed that track so much.
That's where I beat Jonah's ass. That's where I won Maple. even though fucking Richard tried to fuck it up because he rage quit into the fucking wall, and then like obviously the safety car, and I was doing so well, and like, but Jonah pitted. I'm like, fuck you, I won. Excellent. That was actually a good fucking. That was a good race. That one actually, to be fair. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, yeah. So if you're going out to on Saturday, come join us. I think it's 8 o'clock, 8:30 or something. It's about the same, but it's on a Saturday night. There you go, same as you. And then we've actually got we've got a calendar. We've got a calendar, but I haven't got the dates yet, so I'll just wait until Saturday and I'll have a look. But we've got a calendar for the classics. So, yeehaw, as they say. No, that's not.
Yay, Australia, I'd rather do that.
Where the fuck?
Oh no, I need to be the bear, can't be the French frog. There we go.
Try and join off either, Joe. See what happens. Lad. Whoa, well, there you go. Right. Bang. Where am I? Right. Fucking hell, what time is it now? 9:25. Fucking hell. You know what I mean? Fucking hell. 2026, for Christ's sake. Well, I think Tonsils on Pope as well. We'll find out in a minute anyway. When Jonah's done the old, when he's got to redo the grid, obviously. Still not one. There's still one missing up there. Oh, up there. There's Noodle, Arsenal. Who's up? Who's not at me? Forest, Little Horace, Joe, Tonsil. Bang, bang, bang. Tribe's not up there. There he is. Fuck me, the Mackhams are holding the fucking Man City 0-0 as well. Holy shit. That's two teams a day that I've seen hold the fucking two better teams to a 0-0 draw. Like I say though, Leeds almost beat Liverpool there before. Just an offside decision the last 10 minutes. VAR decided to rule it out. But fucking hell. So I can't say anything about the Mackhams. It's the law of Geordies. We're not allowed to say anything nice about the Mackhams, so I'm not allowed to say anything when I'm on air, obviously. My ma always says, if you've got not nice to say, don't say no to all, but it depends. It depends on who the fuck you're talking about, really, doesn't it? It is the law. I'm black and white, born and bred. They're red and white, born and bred. Never the twain shall meet. Ever. Joe asked me there before, is there another team that you hate as much as worse than Sunderland? No. No, it's as simple as that. No, it's fucking no. It's bred into a beer, to be fair. Ooh, Arsenal boy needs a car. There you go. Right, well then. Now, they should be putting their fucking setups on, so I'll give them a couple of minutes to do that. Hopefully, nobody will be pushing buttons. There's no new drivers up there, is there? So I didn't see any anyway, so that's good. uh, bow, bow. I see this. Where the fuck are all the new drivers? You fucker. I think there's a few of them still out on the piss, to be fair, or hungover. Or out on the piss, hungover, whichever. I can't believe I had one drink at 12 o'clock as usual when the bells went off. Not that I heard them because like, I didn't bother. But I had me fucking whiskey, and then that's it. That's all I've had. Normally I would drink all day, but I just couldn't be arsed with you. To be fair. This grid's going to be as surprising to me as it is to E. Woohoo! Yeah, Nick's on it, on the piss. Griever's on the piss. I think I don't know who. Zombies. He's on the piss. Oh, well, it's New Year, you know. Like I don't need New Year have to get pissed. Me, I just get pissed because there's a Y in the day. To be fair, if I want to get pissed, I'll get pissed. If I didn't, I didn't. Simple as that. Do 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 do. Should be any minute now. Of course, it's going to be a long out lap, but never mind. That's the problem when something goes wrong at the beginning of the stream. I waste all my bollocks at the beginning of the stream. Who the fuck's Big Boy Donald? Big Boy Donald. I'm not sure he's supposed to be in there, but there you go. I wonder if he is a big lad and his name's Donald. Because, like, or was it ironic? It'd be like me calling War Lass, like, big old Judith when she was realistically she was a hobbit without the hairy feet. That's how big she was, like a troll doll. Bless her little cotton socks. Oh, the Donald. I'm pretty sure everybody's gonna have it on and done. I hope. Should be done by noon. Fucking hell. How long does it take to just fucking snap a couple of buttons, man? I could have rebuilt the fucking car by now. Oh yeah, I can't remember if I said I watched the F1 movie. Fucking excellent movie. I've watched it 10 times now. 10 fucking times. I watched it 7 times, one after the other, after the other, after the other. I loved every fucking second of every fucking one of them. I'll watch it again later if I remember, but I might just play Xbox out of now. But yeah, fucking love the film. It's fucking tremendous. If you haven't watched it, I recommend it. Fucking do I not? I knew it would though, to be honest. I mean, it would have to be in a tragically fucking horrendous movie for me not to like it. It's about F1, fuck's sake. No, I'm just having to ramble about bollocks, aren't I? Because I'm expecting them to be ready up any second. Which would be bloody nice, lads, if you don't mind. Hurry up, man. Wish me luck, Davey. I wish everybody luck, buddy. I wish everybody all the luck in the world. Whether it fucking helps you or not. I'm not saying fuck it. Doesn't ever help me, so, you know. There again, I get all the bad luck, but I keep passing on me fucking good luck to other people. I wish fucking that needs to stop. That's it, right, we are readying up. I hope. Okay. It's funny, you know. If you didn't want the fuckers to push the A button, the fuckers will, won't they? There we go. Yeehaw! Right, let's get this up. Right, let's have a look at tyres. What we got? Oh, we got the soft, little hose and soft. Strange. I mean, I know the medium's only going to be 12 laps. I think Joe said he got a puncture earlier on when he was practicing. So, right, you're right. As you say, control areas in pole position. I remember that. Just you remember that I remembered that. And cut Joe the last 2 weeks. He's looking for a third in a row. Can he get it? Well, we'll find it. He's so many laps taken. I can't remember how many laps it is. Little Horace there in third, and then we've got Joe fourth. That's better than his starts this season. And then we've got Atley, Tribe, Austin in his Le Mans Mobile. Then we've got Noodle, and then we've got Bob back in the McLaren. That's it, yeah. And then Paddle and Forrest at the back. Right, the Forrest. Right, the Forrest. Where are we? Right. I'm expecting another good. I mean, the last couple of races, last couple of races, even I should say. They've been canny. They've been fucking canny. I don't know. I can't remember where they were. It was Silverstone in Singapore, I think, wasn't it? Something like that. I know Singapore was the last one. Yeah, still in Singapore. Right. Oh, who's that round at the back? Is that Bob? Must be Bob. That's a very strange place to put your car, Bob. Very weird way of getting into your fucking grid box, I mean. And didn't disqualify it. How cool is that? Wait, watch for them lights. Holy shit, that's long. Right, we are away. Fuck me, that was a long time. Right, here we come to turn one. It looks like Tonsil is keeps his lead. Who's that up the inside? Little Horace up into second. Joe drops through to third. Gets a bit of oversteer on there as well. But then Atlee got him into third. These two going side by side, going down the route with really cold tyres. That's going to be brave as fucking. Where's Joe? What happened to Joe? Oh, he must have come out ahead of Atlee then. I didn't even see Joe, I just saw Atlee. Hey, Tonsil Tickler, sorry, Little Horace, my mistake. From Tonsil Tickler and Joe New in third with Atlee fourth. Forrest all the way from the back up to fifth. What a fucking start that is, young man. And then Paddle also, excuse me, also from the back to sixth. Then we've got Noodle, Bob, Tribe, Jonas dropped all the way to and Arsenal boys dropped all the way down there as well. Right, let's get rid of that shit. Bang. Right, where are we? Out front. Little Horace trying to pull away with his soft tyres. They're only going to last about 2 laps, 3 laps if he's going to be fucking lucky before he gets spinning off into the boondocks. From Tonsil. What's Tonsil on there actually? Hordes. Actually, I forgot what he's on. There we go. Right, most people are on the Hordes actually, to be fair. But Little Horace has made a hell of a break with his soft tyres, but like you see, I think it's false economy. I didn't think he's going to be able to get him very far with them. I didn't think he's going to be able to get far enough lead. But I've been rang before. But I've also been right a few times lately as well, so. Whoa, Paddle gets a 10-second penalty. So lap 2 of 22, Little Horace, 1.5 seconds new from Tonsil, who's got his ass. Getting a bit good, and then we've got Atlee fourth. I'll tell you what. He hasn't even got his fucking thing up. Can Joe do anything about Little Horace with his soft plates on? 1.5 seconds. Keep an eye on shit. Keep an eye on that. So now it's Little Horace, Joe and Tonsil from Atlee. Forrest Paddle with his 10-second fucking 10-second penalty for fucking forwards. Noodle up to 7th. Then we've got Bob, Tribe, Jonah and Arsenal. Don't know what's happened at the beginning of the race there, but what can I don't know if Little Horace is going to get enough space with this thing. What's that say? That's his lap 6 or 7 for soft. I'm not sure they're going to last 6 or 7 laps, to be honest, unless he's a fucking tyre whisperer, but I'm not sure. Well, I guess we'll have to wait and fucking find him. Well, I guess when we can just fucking watch. There we are. So it's Little Horace from Joe. Joe trying to pull away from Tonsil. Forrest. 4th place, he's getting past Atlee. That's a hell of a, excuse me, hell of a start by Forrest at the very back of the grid. All the way up to 4th in 2 laps. Impressive. Tell you what, Joe's on his way for 148. I mean, there he is. Just over a second. He might get him into, he might actually gain 1 second before he gets to the wins. I'm not sure where. Where is the actual, is it yellow dot? To be fair. Is he getting inside in 1 second? Is he going to get his wing up? Not quite. Who's up behind him? Wow! Fucking hell, Forrest. What did you have for fucking breakfast? Jesus Christ! all the way from the back all the way to the front. Well, as long as he doesn't get a penalty, we know what's coming if he doesn't get a penalty. But, you know, long way to go. Yeah, it's only lap 3 for fuck's sake. Little Horace from Joe and Forrest now. Tunsil and Atley, the two Astons right behind him. Can they work together? Atley's on the mediums, Tunsil's on the hards, so realistically, them two should be the other way around. Atley should be having a go at Joe, but it looks like Tunsil's managing to keep it. He's up behind Paddle. He's got Noodle. Oh, Noodle thought about it. Thought about it and then decided against it. Let's watch these two ahead. 6, 7, 8. And we've got Tribe right behind me with Joe on there as well. And Austin. Right there. Joe has got fucking out. You bastard, you dead. You fucking dead. You twat. Fucking cock judging, you bastard. I tell you, that is them soft tyres now. The advantage is gone. Here comes Joe. Forrest takes 147.5. Plenty of time for that to drop yet. Squiggly on the back end from the Red Bull. She was just going to wait here. Oh, is he going to be too far back? Hang on. This here we go. Here we go. Forrest now up the second. What's he going to do? He's too far back. Oh, Joe's running too deep. Can he get this? Here we go. Oh, he's still on the inside. Oh, he just couldn't quite get the overlap. So it's Joe, Forrest, and Little Horace. Little Horace is going to drop like a shit from a dog with diarrhea, isn't it? It's just going to drop all the way down. Look at the Astons all over the back of the window as well. Excuse me. What did I say? 3, 4 laps at the most. Whoa, who was that? Who was that? Oh, it must have... Oh no. That's all right. Somebody went out right there. Could have been Little Horace, to be honest. Oh no, it's like Tunsil's getting past. Right, so here we go now. Stuart, Forrest and Tunsil actually top 3 with Little Horace still there. He's got to come in, to be fair. Atley in 5th, and then we've still got Paddleboy 6th. 7th, 8th is Bob, Jonah, after such a good everybody's just got a good start at the Grand Prix, but a good qualifying. I don't know what happened at the beginning, I'll probably find out later. And then Tribe and Arsenal Boy. I can't believe that. Oh, these pink. I don't remember them being pink. It was in, I don't remember them being pink at Spot. I may be right. I don't remember them being obviously, like I said, Joe pulling away now from Forrest. Tunsil's still out there. But he's lost. No, actually. Little Horace is just wow. Atley's going to have a go now. Yeah, that would have been better if he'd had a go earlier. I think they've left it a couple of laps too long. The two Aston Martins myself, like. I think Atley should have been attacking Joseph before, rather than Tunsil. I'm looking for the name of that still. I couldn't fucking see it. Couldn't see it, but fucking looking. Everybody's still getting the court. Yeah, everybody's still getting this one. Yes, boys. Joe over the second dude from Forrest. Little Horace news holding up the two Astons. Can Atley do anything about it? Because like them soft tyres are going to be shouting. That's it! No! Mummy! We've had enough. I'm telling you now, 5 laps. I'm surprised he went this lap. But look at that, Aston is all over his fucking gearbox now. Better traction. Tyres still a lot fresher. Where's his team behind him? Again, he's going to get it at the bus stop. All the way from the new side. Yes. Where is that? Look. He's gone to pits. That's what I thought. So, Joe, over 2 seconds. Joseph, don't be fucking winning another one. We're going to have to ban you. It's as simple as that. You get banned. You win 3 in a row. Fucking hell. What's it? Fucking season and a half he's been away with his pedal problem, and he's come back and he's won the first 2, and he's nearly 2 seconds from Forrest, who started at the very back. Fucking second. Excellent. Here we go. Tonsil doing third from Atlia. Probably a DRS past the girls. But no, he knew they'd swap back again. I still think Atlia should have been going at Joe earlier. That's just, you know, my recent opinion. But they didn't, so anyhow. So Atlia 4th paddle is with 6. I tell you what, he's on a fucking, he's only had the game a week. And he's on a pad, not on the controller, sorry. So I tell you what, being Arit, 6, Jonah News starting to bring himself back into play from 7 to excuse me, Bob and Little Horace read at the very back new after that pit stop. But everybody else has still got a pit now. Will his, I'm assuming he's put hard tires, he hasn't put mediums on. Ooh. I'm not sure the mediums are going to go on, what's that, 20 laps? No, fuck off, you dickhead. 18 laps, my mistake. No. 18. No, 16. Fuck off, Davey, you fucking bell end. 16 laps, I'm not sure. Fucking, like I said, Joe only went 12 laps earlier, and he got a puncture. So, I have something to do with Joe's setup, I do now. But he's 2.1 seconds from Forrest. Tonsil still followed by his teammate, 3rd and 4th, paddling new 5th, 6th. Jonah is new giving New a bit of a hard time. Campbell. Ooh, that's well held, to be fair. That Ferrari nearly lost it there. In the slipstream, DRS. Bye. Oh, this is the one. He is. No, he's not. No, he's not. Noodle hangs on. Ooh. I saw Noodle getting a bit. Oh, that was. Oh, that's naughty. I'm not sure about that. I mean, I watched it, but I'm not actually sure. To me, that looked like the RB pulled over a Noodle, but I'm not sure. It definitely looked like it ran him out of road. I guess we'll have to wait and see. No, it's the dirty tyres on the Ferrari now. Tribe still. Bob. Actually, little Horace, 6.5 seconds. I mean, he was 10 seconds, 11 seconds when he came out the pit, so he's doing alright. Joe still manages to hang on there, 2 point. Oh, he's run a bit wide. That's a mistake, by the way, Josie, for not to push his way forward, but he didn't lose any fucking time, though, did he? He made up a couple of tenths. Where are we? Good job Bad Hoose has gone, or he would have been in that fucking time. Right, 2.5 seconds now, Joe's in front from from Forrest. Tonsil's still there. Atlee's jumped in the pits, he's had enough of them. That puts Jonah up to 5th. Paddle's jumping in the pits. He's going to get his... Oh, fucking hell, Paddle. Yeah, he's had enough. That's... Yeah. He had a 10-second penalty and then he gets another one on the way in. 47.553 from Tonsil. Sorry, Little Horace, that wasn't it, you dickhead. What's that? They put on hards. Yeah, that's it. It's mediums, hards, mediums, I would have thought. So, Joe, 2.5 seconds. With... Actually, I'm pretty sure when it's all on. Yeah, they are. All on 7 lap old hards and then 3 mediums. Also 7 laps old. I'm not sure. 7 laps old. I'm not sure Little Horace is. I think he should have put the hard tyres on himself, but again, I might be wrong. He might be doing something fucking spectacularly fucking or he could be just fucking it. Either way, lap 8 of 22. There's your leader. 3 seconds now out front. This is really had a bit of a moment last lap. Manages to get round it without spin. Actually, Lord Spinnerson, what are you doing? You've got to spin at least fucking once this season. Didn't be fucking we're letting the lads do it. Everybody's expecting to see you spinning. He didn't even spin in Singapore last week, last race in the rain. What? 3 seconds from Forest and Chance. Oh, it's still going. Giordano up into 4, what's he got? 6.5 seconds, almost 6.5, just over 6 seconds behind the top 3. I couldn't breathe there. I'm like, Davey, you need to stop and breathe, you twat. We've got Arsenal. I'm not sure about Arsenal. I think Arsenal drove Noodle off the track, but like I said, we'll have to wait and see. We were watching it, but I couldn't tell. Not from where I was sitting, or from where my camera was. Bob up to 7th. Little Horace New up to 8th after his pit stop. Atley and Noodles in the pits too. What's he put in? Cards, definitely. They'll get me in new, I would have thought. I'm not even going to start counting because I made myself look a complete twat to myself earlier, so I'm not going to do it again. Still 3 seconds out front. I'm still impressed with Forrest. All the way from the back to second. Wait, what was he was in the top 4, wasn't he? Or top 4 or 5 after 2 laps. I mean, you've okay, now. That is a nice looking McLaren, actually. Oh, we got a yellow flag, That may be Bob, No, may not be Bob. It was definitely somebody, it may have been Bob, actually. Had to have been. But anyway, didn't come to anything, didn't hit out by the look of it. 3.1. When will these two come in? Is he going to come in yet? I doubt it. I thought them Hards should run again. Definitely. Will Forrest. He's got to go on his wheel. And Tonso. And I'm assuming Jonah will probably, unless Jonah does something. Big old lock up by Jonah. Woohoo! And yeah. Arsenal, definitely. Everybody on the hard toes is still going. Where's Tribe? He's on the Tribe. There's Tribe, you did one. Up the 7th. Oh, I was going to the pits. Where there's neither. I hate this bit of way we go. These are the only two, these are the closest two together. I fucking hate it when, you know, you get a really good fucking fight and then the fuckers have got a pit. I mean, you've got a pit, it is, you know, it's the rules, but especially on a fucking track this big. I mean, they should all come back together again, don't worry about it, hopefully. But at the minute, these two are definitely the closest two on track. I'll keep an eye on them times because, you know, it only takes a second just to, wait, not even a second, it takes a blink of an eye to make a mistake. Where are we? Hasn't stopped yet. We got, oh wait, we have the whole top 6 haven't stopped yet. And all on, exactly the same tyres. Everybody else, let's see how far they got then, eh? Actually, they'll all be going on the mediums, so I'm expecting at least another, maybe 2 laps before we see any of these top 6 in the pits. That's just my guesstimation. Unless one of them jumps. No, I thought somebody might have tried the undercut. Not sure what the undercut's like here. I mean, actually, I think it's canny here. But you've got to be a lot closer than anybody else is here so far. Like I said, actually, Little Horace is catching these two ahead now. But his tyres are much fresher, but I'm not sure they're going to last. I'm not sure they are. As much as I love Little Horace, he's a great little character, he's a great little racer. But I think he's made an arse of that, to be fair. Not sure why he put the softs on at the beginning. Well, although it would have worked if he could have got away, he just couldn't get away. Joe hunted him down once Joe got up behind him. He was hunting him down. It was like Joe that were back in the day with me. It doesn't matter where he was, if I was out front, as soon as he got in second, I knew the fucker was hunting him. I felt like prey. being hunted by a fucking predator, I swear to God. Just watching his lap times, or watching the time come and do it all the time, you see, it can be horrible. I mean, I'm not saying he caught me all the time, by the way. I wasn't that bad, but he did catch me a lot of the time. Horrors is coming to join these two new. See, knew they're going to stop. Well, is anybody coming? No, I'm going to run again. I'm just looking at the dots down the bottom there. Excuse me. Yeah, like I said, I think they're all going to come. They're probably going to come in the end of this lap, to be honest. Up 12, although that's a hard pace. Aye, the medium should get you to the end from me. From the beginning of lap 13, or whatever it was. This tribe going to get Arsenal before Little Horror gets Clyde. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, I love that. Look at that. That is just a tremendous corner. And now they've opened it up a bit. It's even fucking nicer, isn't it? Here we go. Is he going to get him this time before he gets to the top? No, he's not. That Alpine just hasn't got the grunt. Maybe he's got. I don't know. But the RB seat will manage RB. Oh, Noodle, that's two. Like I said, he hasn't been here for a canny old while. So, you know. Excuse me. So I'm not sure if that Alpine's going to be able to do anything about the guy, the RB ahead. And they've both got to pick yet, so Tribe's going to take that. Tribe needs to realistically get past these two if he possibly can. Although it's probably too late now, but he has caught them off. See how quickly that's choking it. The bus stop chicane. No, is his little dot going or is he going round again? Can run again. So is Tonsil. Aston. Not Tonsil, sorry, Forrest. And Tonsil. What about Jonah? Is Jonah going to go for the undercut? No, he's not. The can run again. Tyres must be canny. None of them coming in. Not one of them coming in. How good. Still just these three, the closest three together. This is knacking Little Horrors. His tyres been stuck behind these two. He's done the jump with these two. I think he's done well for catching it, to be honest. He's got the RS, isn't he? Should have to go into this Red Bull. Come on, get the fucking socket along! He's run out of battery, man. Aye. What the fuck is that noise? I don't fucking know. What do you want me to say? And David Croft makes that noise. I'm not David fucking Croft. He has to apologise in case we heard any bad language. Fuck off. If you want to hear my bad language, just turn us off. That's the best way, isn't it? Just turn me the fuck off. Watches. I was watching this Twitch channel the other day and it was disgusting with all the fucking effing and blinding. It does say that in the profile, in the Twitch thing, 18 profanities and, you know, Joe is gambling again. Wow, these tyres are going, but that is Forrest in. Now, has Joe fucked it up? Is that the Aston gambling? It is. What about Joe now? Is Joe going to jump in? No, I think Joe is gambling again, isn't he? What about these lot? Oh, well, now, I wasn't expecting Little Horrors to come in, to be honest. So that's, well, Jonah didn't come in. So 15 seconds back from Joe. Wow. That's, I mean, having said that, that was, yeah, that 14 or 23, sorry, 22. You dyslexic fuckwit. Joe, 15.5 seconds now from Jonah. Jonah's at the battle his way back from the back, of course, from fourth, I think he was, wasn't he? He started fourth on the grid. And then we got, I think everybody else is pitted now, isn't it? Just to their own peace of mind. No, Arsenal hasn't pitted either. And Arsenal's right behind Forest. Forest has. Actually, this could be really good for Forest to do. Definitely brand new medium. Arsenal boys been on them for 30 laps. He's going to have to come in shortly. Let's get rid of that. This could actually work out. Fucking, I tell you what, if he's gone from fucking last to first, well, I hope he doesn't get a fucking penalty. If he does a last to first, I hope he doesn't get a penalty, because we know the rules, ladies and gentle peeps. You get a fucking penalty, or if you get 3 seconds, if you finish the game, if you finish the race with penalties, because like, if you get 10 seconds, you can get in and get rid of it. But track limit offences, you can't get rid of. Is that Joe in the pits? What about Jonah? Another big block up by Jonah. Yeah, he's definitely going to come in the pits. So this is gonna be. Don't get a fucking penalty. Don't get a fucking penalty. Please don't get a fucking penalty. I'm willing. I know I'm supposed to be impartial, but from fucking last to first, you cannot ask for any better than that, as long as he doesn't get a track limits penalty, because that will just be devastating for him. Not for me, to be fair. How's Joe? Oh, Joe hasn't paid. I thought Joe had paid. I thought Joe went in. He did. Fucking hell. How the fucking hell? Oh, well, then, oh, well. I got all excited. I thought Joe was still in the pits, to be honest. That's because you're a tit, Davey. That's because I was watching Joe and I wasn't. He was 15 seconds back. Yeah, that would work out right then, wouldn't it? Wait. How long's first up then? Oh, only the one lap, so it's only like 1.5 laps. Wait, a lap and a half. An older tyre, so this could be a funny old race at the end. Where did you want to come back out in 5th? So 1.7, 1.8. Still, what a fucking drive. What a fucking drive. What a fucking drive. That's all I can say. What more can you fucking say? Okay, now. Still 1.7. Johnson's still there, and third with his teammates, still behind him. And he's got 6.5 seconds. Jonah's 6.5 seconds behind. With Tribe, Arsenal Little Horrors. Those Little Horrors is Forest 146. What? What the fuck? Yeah, I think Little Horrors is unfortunately in deep poo-poo. Oh no, because he's come in, hasn't he? He changed his whole place, didn't he? Oh well, that's not too bad, but still. There's Joe. Oh, Joe's got 2 seconds now. Has that McLaren got anything at all? All he's got, I tell you what, the best thing to do with Joe is put him under as much pressure as you can, because he has a tendency to spin. Hence the name Lord Spinnerson. He hasn't spun for a while, like, but he used to do it quite often. All by himself. And we got, so that is the top three, actually, Joe, Forest, and Tonsil. Tonsil's he's got his teammate as rear guard from Jonah in 5th. Tribe 6th. Arsenal managed to get past Little Horrors when I wasn't looking. Yeah, bastards. 9th. War Noodle and Bob in 10th. Everybody that finishes gets a point. It's like a participation medal, isn't it? Unless you're paddle boy. It's 2.5 fucking hell. He's just away. He's away. He must have a canny set up on that thing. He was talking bollocks earlier. He said, "Oh, I'm having a terrible time." Talk about chocolate bollocks. 2.5 seconds almost from Forest. 46, you know, King Forest 20, not yet. What? Occasionally, I like to watch on board, there's nobody else, not a lot. Although Little Horse is just lost that place to Arsenal. I love sport track, I must admit, I love driving it. But I love commentating on it as well, but more than 11 or 10 now would have been better, to be honest. It's an old school track. I mean, it used to be a lot longer. A lot longer. But, yeah, that was a long time ago, obviously. I still prefer the old bus stop, complex of corners. I hate calling this the chicane the bus stops again because it isn't a fucking bus stop, is it? The old days it was a fucking bus stop. It looked like a bus stop, that's what it was. So, and easier to get in the pits of that, you just used to drive straight in. Arsenal's pulled away, so wait. Jump on board with Joe, just, you know, because the day on, I mean, there's nothing else happening, so we might as well see how Mucker gets on. Like the 18 of 22. To be fair with it, wait, no, because even Noodle, I've got a horrible feeling that the order they're in right now is probably the order they're going to fucking finish in. Even the top 13, I think 6 seconds of penalties, isn't it? I think it's 9 seconds, but even then, it's still got 4 seconds to spare, so 3.5 seconds Joe's. He's getting a fucking Robin Reliant with a big fat person in the back next week, I swear to God, just to try and slow the fucking time. Or he's going to be on full wet on a dry track. In Australia, although Australia could be raining, could be fucking raining. I think if I was Forrest, if it was me, Forrest knew, last to second, no penalties, he knows that I'm going to give him it. I mean, everybody knows me in the league. They know who gets the fucking, who I get impressed by, or what I get impressed by, and what pisses me off. So, and, you know, as I would, myself, I would just not take any chances and just stick the second. I mean, he's got 9.5 second lead out from Tunstall. So, to me, I would stay where I was. Get the extra point, you know. He's not going to catch Joe. Joe's away. And, so instead of getting the 18 points, I don't know who's got the fastest. I think Joe did. I was thinking there. He might as well get 19 points as 18 points. That's just my opinion. And it's my stream, mine's the only fucking opinion in my so we get through here and I'm going to jump down, have a look, try the Joan. It goes into when it happened. Oh, Joan has ghosted. What's up there? Joan has been kicked out of the game. see if I can get him in. Just in case. Oh, he's already got him, hasn't he? Was that a head? How's Arsenal jumped then? well. All kicked off in the last couple of laps. Right, so, yeah, so 4.5 seconds in front from this man here. Started in 11th, all the way up 2 seconds. And like I said before, I would stick with that, me. I would just keep that. You're not going to catch Joe, and Tonson's not going to catch you. Didn't get a 3-second penalty and take away your point. And that's only a point, but at the end of the season, if you fucking lose by 1 point, and this is the fucking point you lose it by, how pissed off would you be? And how pissed off I would fucking be. Anyway, 2 Aston Martins third and fourth. Great showing from the Aston Martin boys. And then we've got Arsenal. He's just getting ahead of Tribe. So I'm not actually sure what's happening to of course it's not available, Jonah. Because there's only 2 fucking laps again. That'll be why you can't get back in. That's bollocks, that, like. That's absolute dog shit with a big old fucking side of course pool. Bob's away back in the pit. So, where are we? 5 seconds now. Joe's lead out front from the man of the moment. I don't believe in commentators' curse. If he goes out of bounds now and gets a 3-second penalty, it's not fuck all to do with me. He's the one behind the wheel. Fuck all to do with me. Commentators' curse doesn't exactly exist unless I was a witch, which I'm fucking not. I'm just a ginger Geordie bastard, which is not a witch. Simple as that. I'm not a fucking witch. I'm a lot of things, but definitely not a fucking witch. Or Harry Potter, you know. So if he gets his 3-second penalty, it's all down on him. So there's your top 3 anyway. Lap 21 out of 22. Joe Forrest, that is 7 back from his teammate with Arsenal 4 seconds back from him, and then we've got Tribe trying to catch him now. Jonas Ghost with Little Horrors. Noodle, a good showing from Noodle Elite. 9 seconds of penalties, but that's fucking hell. You can, like I said, he hasn't had the game. He's only had the game about a week. He's still on controller, and like, fucking hell. Straight first race back. 9th place. From Bob, who's just pitted out. I think Bob's just trying to set stuff. Tell you what, Bob could really fuck Joe up here and get a fucking fastest lap, couldn't he? That'll only give Joe the 25. That'll really help Forrest, actually. Although it would help everybody, because Joe's like, if he wins this, that'll be 75 points. That is a massive lead at the top. I'm not sure who's second, to be honest. I'll have to have a look. But and I think he's the fastest lap last week as well, to be honest. Let me just check. Bang. Bang. Fastest lap. Yeah, he got fastest lap last week. He didn't get it last week before. Bob got it by pitting right at the end and putting the sets on. So Joe's got like, I think he's got the fastest lap as it stands at the minute. So he's got like 77 points if he keeps the fastest lap. That's 12 points. Oh, he's still playing time. Bob put it in. And actually 78 because he got my driver of the day last week as well. To be fair. Bugger, I forgot about that. He's on his last lap. 3 out of 3. Can I ask for much more than that? Unless you're somebody else, and then you could be like, fuck off, Joe. But that is the man you're looking for. He's got 1 lap to go, and a very long lap, but it's just 1 lap to go without any penalties. Just take it nice and easy. Even if you're going in first gear for the rest of the lap, you shouldn't get fucking caught by the Astons. That might be taking the piss, but you know. Hang on. Oh no, it's Jonas Ghost car. Where are we? Where is he? Oh, he's got plenty of time yet, hasn't he? Tell you what, I wonder if Bob's going to get this fastest lap. I'm dying now. Bob's going to take this off Joe. will probably be the lap. Again, is it? Not yet, but he might still get it. There is Joe, he's still there. Way 3/4. Quarter of a lap again. Oh, that's just there. Where's Joseph? Once again, once he got out front, dominated. Here we come. Run the last corner. Let's hope he doesn't spin it in the wall. Third week in a row. Boom! Joe gets it, but there's me driver of the day. Fucking 10th to second, 11th to second. You cannot ask for much more than that, and I'm not, you can't argue with that. You can, but I'm not going to fucking listen to you, so fuck off. And Tonto gets another podium. I'm sure he's had a couple of podiums, or at least one podium this. Atley is doing really well this season. He's been there or thereabouts. He's had a podium as well this season, so he comes home with 4th, with Arsenal 5th, Triburn 6th, Little Horace 7th, Jonas crossed in 8th, which will probably promote Noodle to 8th, or he thinks. No, where is he? Is he going for it? I just want to see the better. Enough. I don't think he has, to be fair. Nah, he hasn't. So who was that again? Forrest, wasn't it? Forrest is my driver of the day, obviously. There's nobody else on there. And Joe was never going to get it with that stupid fucking dance. That's another one of my stupid rules. We danced stupidly on the fucking pool. Although we got it last week. I didn't know. I just need to pass this out. I'm sure it was Joe. I'm sure it was one. I don't even know what it was. I'm pretty sure it was Joe. Oh, I forgot. Oh, bollocks. Fastest lap. It was Joe, but that's no good to me because I need another fucking time, you dick. 146. 146.096. Joe. Right. And that, ladies and gentle peeps, was that. Joe comes in first from Forest driver of the day. Hell of a race there by Forest. Great one, lad. From Tunstall, that is your top 3. From that lane, Arsenal, Tribe, Little Horace, Jonah, Noodle, and Bob. The one non-finisher was Paddle. Next week, we are in Australia. But if you fancy a little bit of classics this Friday night, this Saturday night, my mistake. Shut up. Where did I say we were? Oh, France. In the Classic League, we've got like I say, it's another what do you call it? Fuck off, an assessment race. So Joe can put people in the weak cars. But if you didn't fancy that, well, I'll see you next week then. You know what I'm going to say to you now. So I'm going to love you, and of course I'm going to leave you, and I'm good night for now. Oh, wrong one. Ah, you twat. Oh, Davey, what are you doing? Not bad. Hey, so man.